Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Father and Son Football Podcast. If you're new here, you are very, very welcome. The numbers tell me that a lot of people are enjoying the content, but you haven't subscribed yet. So go ahead and subscribe and carry on enjoying it. We're doing the heavy lifting for you, putting everything together. You don't pay anything. It's just free content. So just enjoy it and subscribe as well. So thank you very much. We're going to be talking about the Premier League review, the weekend games, and Monday Night Football as well. And as usual, I'm here with my lovely young man, my son. He's Kelv, and I am Kov. So we're going to be doing this together. So, young man, how are you doing?
Yeah, good.
Very good. Had a good day? Rainy day, but typical London weather. But at the end of the day, yes, everything went well. Yeah, okay. All right. Before we rock and roll, there's something I want to say. Graham Potter has got a job.
Yeah.
He's officially Sweden national team manager.
Yeah, it's not going to change nothing, though.
Hmm?
It's not going to change nothing, though.
Are you sure about
It's
that?
not going to change nothing. The Graham Potter's
You think?
not good.
No, you think? If you look at Sweden, the squad.
Yeah.
Those are very good players.
Yeah.
So he needs a little bit of tweaking here and there, and he'll get at least qualify for the World Cup, because at the moment,
I think he'll qualify. He'll be able to qualify for the World Cup, but I don't think he's going to do much in the World Cup if he qualifies. I don't think much is going to change. He couldn't do it for West Ham, couldn't do it for Chelsea. The only club he's ever been good for is Brighton. I think lower club teams is his level. I don't see it.
Well, the Swedish FA has got so much confidence in him, because when he was there managing a football club there in the Swedish league, he actually did very well. So it's like the whole country knows him. So they've given the job.
He's a foreigner, no?
Yeah, he is a foreigner. Foreign manager. He's a foreign manager.
See?
He's got a job. So we'll see. But the thing is, they haven't given him any long contract. I think short-term contract. Short-term, probably after the World Cup, I don't know. But yeah, he's got a job. So good luck to him. That's all we can say, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck to him.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's rock and roll. We're going to be looking at the Saturday games first, yeah?
Yeah.
Anytime I talk about Nottingham Forest, I just laugh. I'm telling you. I just laugh. Because
Ange Posta, no clue.
Big An just makes me laugh. He makes me, anytime I see his face on the touchline, I just laugh. All right, this all happened. This all happened on Saturday.
Yeah.
I made it a point not to miss that game.
Yeah.
So I was sitting right there before they came out from the tunnel, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened was the cameras, for some reason, they were going back and forth at the owner's box.
Yeah.
Evangelos Marinakis. He's the owner of Forest.
Yeah.
The cameras were going there back and forth. All right, I sat down there. I was alone in the house.
Yeah.
I said, well, I'm going to enjoy this game. And the guys came on the pitch and the game started. And Forest were playing very well. The first half, to be honest, they played very well. I'm like, wow, today it looks like Forest is going to win the game.
Yeah.
All right. Gibbs White got a couple of chances in the game. He couldn't take it. And, first half was over.
Yeah.
And no one scored.
Yeah.
All right. As big teams do.
Yeah.
As big teams do all the time.
Yeah, change it.
Second half, they're going to come with a different game plan.
Yeah.
So when Chelsea came the second half, even first half, this guy didn't play. What's his name? Casido didn't play. So second half, he came on. And then Chelsea scored the first one.
Yeah.
Joshua Champon
Yeah.
scored the first one. And the camera went straight to the owner's box.
Yeah.
You could see the owner sitting there, even from the start of the game.
Yeah,
from the
you
start
can see
of the
he's
game.
serious. He means business.
When I saw his face, I'm like, this guy, he's got something under his sleeves today. If Big Guns doesn't win, he's gonna go. That's how serious the owner's face looked when he was sitting there.
Yeah.
There were other seats next to him, but no one was sitting there. He was the only one sitting there. All right. The first goal came. The camera went back to the owner, to his face. I was just sitting there laughing.
Yeah.
Well, the second goal came. The cameras went back to the owner. And around 65th minute, I think around 65 minutes, the cameras went back.
He wasn't there.
The seat was empty.
Yeah.
And the commentator said, the seat is empty. The owner is not in his seat. Is he going to do number 2? That's what the commentator said. Is he going to do number 2? The guy left. Then I started having...
he knew what he was doing, though, leaving. He knew what he was doing.
That's 65 minutes. Then I started having a feeling that, no, Big Ange will be gone. Big Ange will be gone. So the game was over.
Yeah.
Big Ange just felt very lonely, man. He couldn't go to the Nottingham Forest fans, do anything. He was just walking around the pitch, just shaking other people's hands and blah, blah, blah. And the game was over. I said, right, Big Ange lost again, 3-0. Okay. Let me go have a quick shower before I start watching the 3 o'clock games. So I went to have a quick shower. Came back from the shower. Breaking news. Big Ange is gone. Just around 20 minutes after the game, Big Ange is gone.
So Dad, you mean to tell me you went to shower, came back and you was like, that means the owner knew what he was doing in the 60th. So the owner probably went to the changing room, waiting for him, and then the minute he gets there, Big Ange, let me have a quick one. Yeah, you're sacked.
Yeah, exactly. And then, I forgot this one. When the game was over, and I mean, the cameras were going back and forth to the owner's box, and everybody could see that this guy wasn't there.
Yeah.
So where is he gone? The commentator says, "Is he going to do number 2?" I was laughing, and then as soon as the game was over, a section of Chelsea fans started singing, "Sack in a minute, sack in a minute, sack in a minute." Usually it's sack in the morning. But this one, sack in a minute. I'm like, what's going on? Okay. So breaking news, Big Ange was gone. So that also happened. Saturday was it's so funny. I was just laughing and laughing and laughing. It's no surprise to anyone, is it? It's no surprise to anyone.
No, it isn't. Because gone. You can't finish 16th in the Prem, and then somebody thinks you're the right man for the job. It makes no sense to me.
All right, so that is what happened. But let's look at a few things now, Let's look at a few things. I think the owner has shot himself in the foot. When people say, oh, this guy shot himself in the foot. Yes, Marinakis shot himself in the foot. Not even once, twice. First time for letting Nuno go. Second time for giving the job to someone whose record in the Premier League is diabolical. He took Tottenham to the worst ever Premier League position. And then this man think he's the one going to do the job for him. But, having given him, he had only 18 months contract. Is it under 2 years? The owner gave Big Ange under 2 years contract, meaning that the owner himself, from the word go, he had doubts about him. Otherwise, he would give him a long-term contract. But from the word go, he wasn't even sure himself before he gave him the job. So he didn't give him any long contract. It turned out to be so. And I've been looking at Big Ange's record, as to why people think he's good enough manager to take up jobs. This guy, his managerial career was most of them in Australia. And he actually won a lot of things.
Yeah, but that's Australian football, Dad.
I know, but he actually won a lot of things. All the football clubs he managed, South Melbourne, he won the league. He even took the the national team into the World Cup. They qualified for the World Cup twice, 2014, 2018. He won a league title for Yokohama team in Japan, the Japan Football League. He was a manager. He won something there. He came to Celtic. He won treble. You see, so from Celtic, that's when he came to Tottenham.
Yeah, so his record across football, it's all right. It's a decent record. It's not good enough for the Prem.
Yeah, he's got something, but not Premier League standard.
Yeah,
I would say.
I wouldn't even say it's Championship standards, to be honest with you.
No, well, you will put Championship and Scottish Football League.
They're not the same.
No, but there was a point when there was a point a couple of years ago. There was a point when they were debating whether to put Rangers and Celtic into the Premier League.
Yeah, they would finish.
Yeah, there was a big debate about that.
So they'll finish 19th and 20th.
Okay. Anyway, so I watched that game, and it's no surprise that Big Ash is gone. But one thing I'll say, I think this guy. What do you make of Anderson?
Yeah,
I think Anderson's in the wrong club.
I wouldn't say he's in the wrong. Based on this season, a lot of people could say that. But if we're talking about longevity and what he's done in his career, the only career that's really stood out for me is this season.
Playing for not Forest, I think he should be playing for a better team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're basing it on this season alone, then yeah. But if you're basing it on what he's done in his whole career, then not. Because two seasons ago he wasn't even starting for Forest. He was on the bench. Okay,
but now he's playing for England.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying, because he became a good player. He developed into a good player. That's what I'm saying. If you're talking about this season, then yeah, he should be playing for a bigger team. If you're basing it off one season, you could say the same about so many players. If you're basing it off one season playing for a smaller league club, you could say about Semenyo.
Yeah, okay.
You could say it about so many other players. You could probably even say it about I forgot his name. He plays for.
Who is that? I forgot his name. Yeah. Okay, don't worry. Now Sean Dice got a job. Do you think he's gonna do anything for Forest?
No.
You know, Sean Dice, a manager like that, they've got the history of trying to keep teams in the league, not to go relegated, isn't it? That's all he's noted for. That's all he specializes in, even though he took Burnley down the last time. Did he not? He took Burnley down the last time, isn't it? Yeah, good. So if Forest is hiring Sean Dice, then probably the owner is thinking, oh gosh, I don't want to go back to the Championship. I need someone who can keep this team in the Premier League this season. But that team, no one is available.
Yeah, but that team's too good to even be in the. That team's too good to even be in the bottom 3.
Okay,
I would say.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and I mean, it took Forest how many years? It took Forest 23 years to come back into the Premier League.
Yeah.
And the way it's looking now, the last time they got promoted into the Premier League, when they got promoted was 2022.
Yeah.
And 1998-1999 season, that's when they got relegated.
Yeah.
23 years to come back, and just to be in a situation like this. I just don't want Nottingham to go, me and Nottingham Forest, Leeds and all that, the way I like those football clubs.
Yeah.
I don't want Forest to go back to the Championship, but well, that's what it is now. We'll see what Sean Dice can do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but good luck to Sean Dice, and we'll see what he can do. And so let me make this final point about Nottingham Forest before we carry on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Big Ganj was in the job for 39 days.
Yeah.
39 days he was in the job. And this owner took over in 2017.
Yeah.
So he's been there for a while now.
Yeah.
And then I was wondering why he scored, not the owner, Big Ange, he scored Big Ange. I was wondering why he scored Big Ange. So I did a little bit of research into why he scored Big Ange. Because the guy is not big. He's about 5'7" tall, so he's not that tall, huge figure either. And then he said, I think he was interviewed some time ago, and he said, in Scotland, when he was manager for Celtic, he had a delivery. And when your parcel is delivered, you have a notification that your parcel is delivered. And the notification came as delivered to Big Ange.
Oh.
Delivered to Big Ange. And because he won treble for Celtic, it just somehow got into the media. And they started calling him Big Ange. And that was interesting because I was wondering why it's called Big Ange. Anyway, enough for Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
Enough for Nottingham Forest. Let's carry on. We had a couple of 3 o'clock games. Brighton, Newcastle, and Newcastle lost. What happened there?
Brighton, Danny Welbeck. That's all I'm gonna say about Brighton. Danny Welbeck.
Yeah, you didn't rate him at all in our last episode. I asked you, Danny Welbeck. I put his record before you. You said no, that's not good enough. That's what you said.
Yeah, not good enough for top side. Not good enough for top side team. No chance.
Okay, but he's doing the business for
Brighton.
Yeah,
he couldn't do it for Arsenal. He couldn't do it for United. That's why we sold him.
Yeah.
And the strike, you're saying, okay, but he was at United and we let him go. He was at Arsenal, you let him go. The strikers at Arsenal and United at the time were better than him.
Okay.
That's
all right.
why.
Looking at Man United now, will he not do a better job than whoever is up top for you?
He got 1 or 2 years left in him.
No.
I'm looking, but
right now.
But I'm not looking at right now. I'm looking at longevity. I'm looking about the future, because the striker we got now is about 23. Yeah. So he got about at least 12 years on him. So I'm looking about that.
Let's say for just this season.
Yeah, he would.
Is he not better than any of the strikers you've got?
This season,
this particular
season, yeah.
Yeah, so he's a decent player. He got the 2 goals for Brighton. Yeah. Newcastle couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
They lost the game.
Yeah, but Watermade scored.
Yeah, but they lost.
Yeah, but Watermade.
Well, he's a young man. He'll do a lot for Newcastle, but for me, this guy, Danny Welbeck, he's doing magic for Brighton. At his age and everything else, I think he's doing a decent job.
Yeah, he is doing a decent job. I just don't think it's good enough for a top 6 side.
Okay.
That's what I think.
All right. Okay. And then we got Burnley and who? Leeds.
Yeah, Leeds lost it there.
Yeah.
See, that I told you Leeds will not stay in the Prem. They're not Premier League material. They're going back to the Championship.
Yeah, but I'm surprised Burnley won 2-0. I'm surprised Burnley
I am
won
as well.
2-0.
I thought it was going to be a 1-1 draw.
Draw, yeah.
Or at least I think Burnley would have nicked it like 1-0. But to win 2-0, yeah, that's a bit.
So Leeds United lost 2-0.
Yeah.
Come on, Leeds United. I want you to stay.
They're going back, man. Looks like they're going back.
Burnley got the 3 points. Yeah. So we can't complain. Palace and Bournemouth. Oh my gosh. That game. I watched that game. If there was any Premier League Premier League game drama this weekend or at the weekend, is this game, Palace and Bournemouth. That game was full of drama. Goal after goal, goal after goal. This 7-year guy, if he carries on like this, because every time he performs well, his price tag is going up. And if he carries on like this, I don't think it's Bournemouth player next season. Because a lot of teams are looking now.
I know. I think I know which team would see
the pundits are talking about him a lot.
I think he would be the perfect option for Liverpool or Arsenal.
You said Arsenal.
Liverpool or Arsenal. Perfect option, because both of them don't have good enough left wingers for a top 6 side like that.
Yeah.
Yes, I would say one of them too.
Yeah, the pundits are talking about him a lot. So that boy.
Mateta hat trick though. Don't underestimate that.
Yeah,
he missed the chance in the last minute where he couldn't even believe he missed it. But score a hat trick, Dad. Yeah. That's still very good.
The guy is a huge guy as well. No, when the game was over and he was interviewed, I look at the person interviewing him, and Mateta just standing there. I'm like, wow, this is a huge figure.
Yeah.
He's a big guy. He's a tall, big guy. Yeah.
He's a proper number 9.
I mean, he could have got 3 points for Palace. But that last, it's just less than 30 seconds to go.
Yeah. What I'm looking at.
Nketiah gave him that good pass and he just blew it over the bar. Oh my God. That would have been 3 points. But let me ask you this. If teams are conceding, the game was very entertaining. We saw a lot of goals, 6 goals. But if goals are happening like that, or teams are conceding goals like that, what does it say about the backline?
Backline's not good enough.
Yeah, it means there's some hole somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, you're playing well, but you cannot be conceding like that.
Yeah. But that means the backline's shaky for both teams then, because they both conceded 3 goals.
Of course. And that's not good enough. I think Palace will have to work on that. But Bournemouth, as you know, they're doing very well.
Yeah.
And then Man City Everton. It's only one winner in that game.
Yeah, Man City.
Haaland again.
What
do you say of Haaland?
Best striker in the league. Yeah. You know what I think?
Would you say best striker in the world at the moment?
No.
Who is that?
Kane's better than him and Mbappe's better than him.
Harry Kane and Mbappe.
I think
they are better than him.
Yeah.
Goal scoring.
Yeah. They scored more goals than him. Yes. Dad, do you know Kane? Dad, Kane's the most clinical striker in the world. Don't even compare Kane and Haaland. That's a mockery, Dad.
Okay.
Okay,
how many goals Mbappe scoring now? How many goals?
He scores a goal every game.
Haaland scoring every game.
He's
scoring every game. This Premier League is scoring every game.
Yeah.
He's scoring again at the weekend.
Yeah, but Dad, Mbappe, I'm telling you, Mbappe, Dad, you're not deep. Dad, I don't think you're deep in this. Mbappe ain't a striker, and he's still performing better than Haaland is. Mbappe's best position is off the left. That's his best position. Okay. And he's gone to Real Madrid, and he's playing as a false 9, a number 9, and he's still getting numbers that are equally as good as Haaland this season. And Haaland's a proper number 9, and Mbappe's a better player off the left. I don't think a lot of people understand that. Okay. But I think the best striker in the world is Kane.
Okay. Even with Jack Grealish, they couldn't do anything against Man City.
Yeah.
So, Man City got the 3 points. Sunderland beat Wolves. Sunderland is a surprise one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every now and then, they nick 3 points there. They nick 3 points there. They lost Joe's little brother to Dortmund, but they're still doing well.
Yeah.
Wolves lost again.
Yeah.
Anyway, Arsenal Fulham. Did you think Arsenal was going to win?
Yeah.
But that was not an easy game for Arsenal.
No, it was.
That was not an easy game for
Arsenal. I feel
Arsenal.
really sorry for Sessegnon.
Okay.
I mean, if Saka bullied me like that in a game, I don't think I could really have my confidence, because the way Saka just was getting the ball, toying with him, getting past him, putting balls in the box. The game Saka had, he had a very good game, so I wouldn't be, if I was Sessegnon, I don't think.
Okay.
I'd be very...
Okay. So, with Arsenal's performance this season, the way it's going, they are top of the league now. Yeah. Do you think they're going to win the league?
They could win the league.
They could.
They could win.
They are in the conversation.
They could win the league.
They could.
They could win the league.
But, typical Arsenal, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't get excited when they are top there.
Yeah. But they could win the league.
Yeah.
For me, I think this is the best opportunity Arsenal have. And I think, because I feel like they've made the signings.
Yeah.
They've made the signings. They've got squad depth, and Liverpool have been shaky.
Yeah.
And they need to win something. Yeah. I think it has to be the perfect opportunity for them.
Yeah.
If they can't win anything this season, I don't really know when I'll see Arsenal win anything, because you can't be in a job for 6 years and
win
what it's, and the thing is, he didn't win the trophy. The squad won the trophy, because when he came, Arsenal were already in the semi-finals.
With who was the Emery?
Emery got Arsenal to the semis.
Was it quarterfinals or
semis? They were semis.
And then he left the job.
Yes, and then Arteta won that game, and then he won and I wouldn't even say he won the final against Chelsea. Aubameyang won the final for them against Chelsea.
Right, he's Arsenal player, so why would you say Arsenal won it?
Okay, but Dad.
And Arteta was the manager, so Arteta won it.
Oh, so you just proved exactly what I said right then. Because you said to me, no. When we were talking about international football,
that's international football. It's club football.
No.
Club football is different from
international. It is. Yes, it is. Yeah, but it's this. But Dad,
it doesn't matter who's in charge at club level.
Exactly, but what you just said is hypocritical. Right. You just said, what's it called? But Aubameyang was an Arsenal player, so he won it for them. So like I said, Tuchel's the England manager, right? Yeah, the players could play well for him, and the players won it, not Tuchel. That's what I want to say.
Okay, that's international football anyway. So we leave. So that was for Saturday. Arsenal got their 3 points, top of the league. Yeah. All right, and then Tottenham. What happened to them?
They started off
they were
well.
Leading, yeah,
they started off well, but I can't lie, Villa deserved to win the game.
Why did
Tottenham's back line was good, to be honest. Kevin Danso and Van der Ven were both good. So was Spence and Porro. I think the back line was solid.
Yeah.
From the start, Tottenham started off well, but then getting further and further on into the game, I feel like Villa kept possession well, and they had a couple chances where they could have scored, and then they brought Ollie Watkins later, and then the game changed and Villa took it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Villa. It looks like they've got their mojo back. Yeah, they've got a good manager. It looks like they find a way to win games now.
That's Unai Emery's only lost twice out of his last 8 games against Tottenham. Because his record before, he won 5 out of 7 against Tottenham.
Yeah.
And he won again, so he's won 6 out of 8 now.
Okay.
So Tottenham have only beaten him twice with Villa.
Yeah. I thought Tottenham was going to win that game.
Yes, so did I.
I was surprised when Villa came back. But why is it that Ollie Watkins is not starting?
I couldn't tell.
I think he's lost his form a little bit.
Maybe the manager wanted. You could say the manager wanted to try something different. Yeah. I think it's because in the last game he picked up a little injury, so I think he's just being precautious. Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Yeah, Tottenham. Thomas Frank, you think Tottenham is going to do something good this season?
Yeah.
You sure? You sure they will get top 4?
Yeah, I think Tottenham will get top 4. They should.
I'm not too sure about that.
With the squads they got, they should get top 4.
Yeah, you said they should, but I don't think they can make top 4.
Why?
Because there are a couple of teams that are coming up very strongly. I don't think Bournemouth is going down anytime soon.
Nah,
the way they are playing.
Yeah, but that's like, I'm just saying the way they're playing. If you just take a couple players from that Bournemouth team, they're relegation level.
Yeah, but they're in the team now, so I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon. They'll be up there, be in the conversation as well.
Yeah.
So, Villa got another 3 points, which is very, very good for Villa. That's going to give them a lot of confidence going to the next game. Well, so 4:30 kickoff Sunday, the big one. Liverpool versus your beloved Manchester United.
Yeah.
Wow. How did you feel on Sunday?
Oh, Man United
won the game.
Man United have made my week. Man United
really
have made my week. Because going into that game, I thought we were going to get battered.
Well, I only watched first half, but I listened to the whole commentary. But I watched first half anyway.
Yeah.
But you sat there and watched everything. Okay, take me through what happened. Why did Liverpool lose?
So, Liverpool, I'll say one thing, and Liverpool fans will not like me on this one. I will say one thing. A lot of you Liverpool fans have been getting onto Kanate this season, right? Because even me, I've been getting onto him, and I'm taking responsibility for that. I have, because he's not been good enough.
All right.
But if you're gonna place some blame on Kanate, then you need to give the same amount of blame to Van Dijk, because half the time, why Liverpool lose is Van Dijk.
How?
And I'll tell you why. You said to me, why do I think that Liverpool lost, right? First minute of the game, we scored within the first minute. I'll explain that goal to you. So Van Dijk, the ball's being played over. McAllister's going for the ball. Instead of Van Dijk standing behind, giving McAllister a couple yards, standing behind him. So if McAllister misses the ball, Van Dijk can sweep it and clear it. He goes flying into a header, takes out his own player, takes out his own player, and then he's just not even looking at the ball, takes out his own player, then Gravenberch is on one side, and Van Dijk's on the other. Instead of Van Dijk looking at his surroundings, looking about who's around him, he's gone, he's looking at the ball, and Bournemouth saw that, he's running between both of them, and he scored. That's the first mistake. And this isn't the first time Van Dijk's done this. Everyone wants to get onto how Kanate was absolutely terrible at the first game of the season when Liverpool beat Bournemouth 4-2, right? And Semenyo scored that great goal when he took the ball and placed it bottom bins. Everyone wants to be getting Kanate for that game. Van Dijk's part of the problem. Van Dijk, the ball is getting played on this side. Van Dijk's looking the other way. What's he looking at? I don't know. But he's not looking at the ball. He's not looking nowhere. He's just looking on the other side. And that's why a lot of times Man United were open. Instead of Van Dijk engaging with his man all the time, he doesn't engage. That's why.
And he likes going deep into the midfield as well.
One thing that really makes me angry when I bring this up, Van Dijk, he knows what he does. He wants to make all the people around him, look terrible and make him stand out. So he's delegating some of the blame for him. So say he's at fault for a goal, he'll say, "Oh, Kanate should have been covering me, or Kirkus should have been covering me, or whoever's playing right back should have been covering me." He won't take full responsibility. He won't even take responsibility. He'll say somebody else should be there, somebody this, somebody that, always delegating, never reflecting on his own mistakes. And that's one thing with Van Dijk. He's a great defender, but to say that he's been the same level from 2019.
He won't be on the same level. No player is on the same level. Salah, what did he do? He's not on the same level.
But we're going back and we're going on to that later. I'm focusing on the back line now. The back line for Liverpool is not good.
Okay.
I have to keep it real with you.
Okay.
All the money spent.
Which position is not good for Liverpool? Back line where?
Left back. It's not good.
Okay.
Kirkus been abysmal, mate.
It's not. I mean, he looked very good.
He looked good at
Bournemouth, but
he's been abysmal, mate.
It's not very good. It's not very good for Liverpool. Okay.
Conor Bradley, I didn't even know he was playing. So many times, guys were just having a field day with him. So many. Then the midfield, Gravenberch is the only one who really tried, and even in that, I don't think he was that good. McAllister was non-existent, terrible.
But Gakpo would have won the game for Liverpool in the first half, if not for.
I'm going on to that.
Yeah, okay.
Gravenberch, all right. McAllister, abysmal, terrible. Didn't see nothing from him. Szoboszlai was all right. Salah, terrible.
Okay.
My thing is, for me, I think Dalot is the biggest liability I've seen in my life for Manchester United.
Let's focus on Liverpool for
Salah, terrible. Okay. I have to keep it real, Dad. Terrible. He's not been good from the start of the season. He'll pick up one goal. He'll play rubbish the whole game and score one goal, and everyone say, "Yeah, Salah played well." because he scores.
So after all the noise about him last season, everybody blaming Liverpool. Why did you not give him contract? Blah 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 blah. He got a little bit of extension now, and this season he's just not doing well. So that Saudi thing is surely going to happen next season.
Yeah, Gakpo would have won the game for Liverpool. He hit the post about 4 times.
Yeah,
he would have won the game for Liverpool. I think
finally scored one.
I think him. Yeah, I think he was all right. I don't. All these Liverpool fans saying, yeah, he was our best attacker. He probably was. And if he finished, then Liverpool would have won the game. So I'd say he was decent.
But Szoboszlai, was he playing the right position?
Yeah, he was playing in his natural position, but he was all right. He wasn't nothing special. I think White came on the pitch and did more than him, to be honest with you.
So what happened to Alisson then?
He's injured. Alisson's injured.
Oh, is that why we got the second goalkeeper in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I was Ekitike, I'd be fuming.
Do you know that Man United hasn't won at Anfield for a very, very long time?
Yeah.
That's I don't know how many years, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
They haven't won there. But there's always the first time for everything.
But
okay, let's talk about your Manchester United.
No, I'm not done.
You haven't finished with Liverpool. What else do you want to say?
If I was Ekitike, I'd be fuming.
Okay.
I'd be fuming if I was Ekitike.
Why not?
Because Liverpool have 2 good strikers. They signed a striker they didn't need. If I was Ekitike, I'd be fuming. I'd be thinking to myself, I've outperformed this guy in every single game he's played. So why am I sitting on the bench and he's starting if I've done more than him in these games? Okay, yeah, he's the 130 million striker, but in my head, I'd be thinking to myself, is he really that much better than me if I'm outperforming him in every single game? And we saw the same thing with Man City. Alvarez and Haaland, both 2 good strikers. Man City said Alvarez has to go because Haaland was equally as good. Now I think it's the opposite. I think Isak has to go. I think
the guy just got a job. He's not Liverpool. He can't go anywhere.
He can't go. No, I'm saying he can't go, but I'm saying if they were to sell one striker, they would. The thing they would do would sell Ekitike, but the striker they have to sell, if they have to sell one, has to be Isak.
Oh, they're not thinking about selling anything now. They have to work out how to get the best out of this player.
But they can't get the best out of both strikers, Dad. They can't.
They've got Liverpool has done some big signing this season. For it to be going this way,
my thing is
disappointing for the fans. And
this is the biggest season where Liverpool spent the most money, over 300 million. This is shocking, to be honest with you.
That's performance.
It's shocking. Over 300 million, and it's shocking. Okay.
You know, in our last episode, was it the last one or last bat one? Yeah.
Yeah.
When we're talking about Liverpool.
Yeah.
I said to you, this season is a defining moment for Anslot.
Yeah.
Now he's getting his own players. So, you know, when you ask for money to buy players, and they give it to you, and you buy the players, and you are not getting results, you put a lot of pressure on yourself. So he's under pressure.
I think my thing is, I think Liverpool did not spend the money that they needed to in the right positions. Striker, yeah, they needed a striker, but the minute they signed Ekitike, I don't know why they would spend another 130 thing instead of them getting players from smaller clubs like Bournemouth, Crystal Palace.
No, they want to do bigger than they did last season.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying.
That's the thing.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, because they won the league. Now we're targeting Champions League.
Yeah.
So let's get Fox in the box, Isak, to do the job. That's the mindset, but it's not working.
But Dad, Isak could only do it for Newcastle.
Well, we don't know yet. So
for me, this is the team. If I was Ancelot, this is what I would have done. The left back I would have signed, to be honest with you.
Who will you sign? No. Who will you sign? you look around, who will you sign? You talk about Semenyo again.
No, the left back I would have signed would have still been Kirkers, I think.
Yeah, so for
the
now,
right back, I don't think I would have signed Frimpong, to be honest. Frimpong is not a right back. That's not his best position. Frimpong's best position is off the wing. He legit plays there for the Dutch national team. That's where he's best at. I don't know who for signing Frimpong as a right back would be the option for Liverpool. He's not a right back. The right back I would have signed would have probably been a right back from the La Liga or the Bundesliga. I would have done good scouting and found a right back who's good defensively and also decent attacking wise, and it's an actual right back instead of signing a right winger or wing back and making him think he's a right back. The winger I would have signed, this is what I would have done. I would have signed Ekitike, yeah. And then the left side, Gakpo, he that's not good enough for the Champions League. I'm sorry. The left side is Semenyo. That's who my attack would be Semenyo, Ekitike, and Salah. My midfield would be Soboslai, McAllister, Birch. My backline is Kirkes. I would have signed Guehi, Van Dijk. My right back, I would have done some good scouting and Alisson in goal. I think that team gets them more results than the team they have now.
Okay. Well, you made some fantastic points.
Yeah, Man United, lovely.
Okay. Ancelot, a defining moment this season, defining season for him. This season, because you see, when they won the Premier League last season, now they have a big ambition this season. Now let's move on to Champions League.
Yeah,
that's why they're getting all these players, but it's just not working.
It's just not working.
But this season, we'll see. We'll see how he does with that team. You're Manchester United, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you Red Devils again?
No.
Not yet. Don't get excited yet.
Because we'll play like this against Liverpool, and then we'll get Brighton next week. Danny Welbeck will probably score against us, and we'll probably lose the game. So I'm not really excited. I'm happy we beat Liverpool, yeah, but we need to carry on with this momentum and this mentality onto the next game. It shouldn't be a fluke. I want to see the same performance against Brighton. I don't want to see nobody slacking. I want to see some serious performance against Brighton. We need to keep this up and maintain this. That's what we need to do.
Okay, so why do you think you won the game then?
Oh, we played better than Liverpool, simply.
Okay. I watched the first half, I didn't watch the second half. So, okay, you watch it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Backline was very solid. Lamans makes my day.
Okay. But you remember when the players came on the pitch? Not even came on the pitch. When the lineup came up on the screen, and then you saw Maguire, you were like, oh gosh, why is he playing today? You said that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but he did the business for you. Okay, so why do you think you won the game? You played better, but why? Did you exploit any opportunities Liverpool left for you?
So I feel like we should have scored more than 2 goals. We could have taken some more of our chances. And Bournemouth was phenomenal. Kirkis couldn't handle him. Ahmad was very good. Bruno, I don't want to hear. Bruno was not good. Bruno, I think, was not good. Apart from his assist, Bruno was
very average. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you make of your goalkeeper?
Yeah, Lamans, sensation.
Yeah, that guy, he knows his stuff. He's so confident. And if he carries on like this, Bayinda will be on the bench for a very long time.
I don't even care if he carries on like this. Even if he makes one mistake.
Yeah.
Because Bayinda makes at least 3 mistakes a game.
Yeah, he does.
He does. So if Amarin benches this goalkeeper, if he makes one mistake, I'll be very angry, to be honest with you. Because Bayinda makes so many mistakes a game, and Amarin was still playing him for the longest time being.
He should be number 1 now. He should be number 1.
Yeah, he has to.
Well, so your next game, do you want Maguire at the back? He was man of the match. You want Maguire at the back your next game?
It's a tough one because
you see, what Maguire does is because of his height, he's very good at scoring goals with his head.
Yeah.
He does that many, many times. So that's one thing probably managers will consider
Yeah.
put him in there because when he's corner kick, he's very good at scoring goals. He's got a history of doing that. He's not the quickest at the back. Everybody knows that. He can't chase a Haaland or.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Against Brighton, it's Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck ain't quick, so I feel like Maguire will be able to keep
Your
up
next
with
game is
him.
Brighton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but well, I think still the manager hasn't changed the system.
No.
Bruno is still playing them.
Yeah, Bruno, but Bruno, I don't think Bruno was good. Via his assist, he nearly cost us the game. He gave the ball away too many times.
Yeah.
All these
But
Man
he
United
complains more
fans,
than everyone. Why?
that's my thing with Bruno. He loses the ball, and then even if he loses the ball, he'll be blaming on somebody else. Take some responsibility, you're captain, man. Please, bro. It's like the thing with Bruno. He'll play. He won't play well, and he'll get an assist, and fans will forget about it. Bruno wasn't.
Yeah, and one thing Bruno does that I don't like is any free kick,
Every
every penalty. He
every
put a
set
ball in his
piece.
armpit. He doesn't want anyone to take it. Why does he do that? Can Man United not get anybody to take a free kick or better than him? Bournemouth and this Cunha, they're very good free kick and penalty takers. Why does he always
Yeah,
want
you
to
could.
do
Yeah,
it?
you
Why
could.
does
Yeah,
because
you could say that,
if
but
you are the captain, doesn't mean that you should do it all the time.
you could say that, but then and Bournemouth and Cunha both missed their penalties they had this season.
Well,
So
well, well. I just think that you're not Red Devil yet.
no, we're not.
Yeah, so you are still Red Angels at the moment, trying to find your way back to Red Devils. So I hope this confidence booster for you lot, so that the next games you can build on and start winning again. That's what everyone to see. Well, look, there's so many fans out there. They're not even Man United supporters, but they just want Man United to be more competitive in the
Yeah,
league. You see, but so yeah, I wish you all. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. To be honest, you got your 3 points. That's fine. What happened to Monday night? What happened? What happened to the Hammers?
lost again.
The Hammers lost again.
Yeah,
Nuno's first game at home,
lost.
and then he lost. Brentford won on the day,
Yeah,
but according to news, the players didn't do well at all. Their performance was diabolical.
yeah,
Fans went to the stadium. They said they couldn't believe what they saw.
yeah.
Like no passion. They just, I don't know.
I think they've given up. To be honest with you.
Is Nuno gonna be? Nuno is a no again. Remember when it was Nuno? It's a no at Tottenham.
I don't think you can do anything with this team. To be honest with you.
Why not?
Because Dad, they don't even look like they would have played football. They don't
Yeah,
look like they
no
care.
passion.
They don't look like they care. So what's a Nuno gonna really do? That's what I'm saying. That managers can say what they want to players. It's the players who play the football. It's the players who choose what they want to do. One the day if the manager tells you to do something and you don't listen to it and you lose because you can't be asked, then that's your decision. Managers can talk all they want. If you don't listen, then you don't listen.
The Hammers. Come on, the Hammers. You should hammer other teams. I don't know.
Instead of hammering other teams, they're getting hammered.
Yeah, I don't know where Nuno goes from here, but it looks like he's gonna have a tough time.
Yeah,
A tough time in West Ham. It looks like that because after the game, when he was interviewed, he said we are not in a very good position at the moment.
yeah,
Even the football fans, West Ham fans, they are going against the owner. They want the owner gone.
yeah,
They want someone to take over. First of all, they don't have their own stadium. They're using the Olympic Stadium. So there's no West Ham grounds. Like traditionally, this is our ground. This is our home. No, they're using the Olympic Stadium. And when they are playing, I don't know if you've been there before, but the Olympic Stadium, uh, the stands and the field of play itself is so much space. So much space between the fans on the stand and the people playing the football on the pitch. The gap is too, so it's like you are viewing the players from a long distance. That even is not appealing. So they want their own grounds, and so they're all against the owners. And there's a lot going on there. A lot of things.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot going on there, but wow, the Hammers. If you don't do well, I tell you, you're gonna go down. And the championship is another kettle of fish. The championship is another kettle of fish. When you go in there, it's not easy to come back up because it's very competitive down there. It is very competitive down there. So West Ham, come on, you have to do something. I'll back Nuno wherever he goes, but I wish him all the best. Anyway, so have you got anything for our listeners before we go?
No.
Your next game is Brighton.
Yeah.
Are you gonna win that?
Should do.
You should do. Okay. Danny Welbeck is gonna revenge.
I'm not scared.
You guys let him go. You say, okay, let me show these people that I'm still top notch.
Why would I be scared of Danny Welbeck?
Well, he is the one that will score the goals.
Yeah, I'm not scared of him. He's not a threat to the team.
Well, your defense, I don't know.
Euro in the little pocket.
Okay. All right, we'll see.
They put that if Euro and Delit, if Maguire and Delit could pocket Isaac, then I don't think Danny Welbeck's really gonna be and Ekatike, then I don't think Danny Welbeck's gonna be a challenge for them, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But,
okay. So the Champions League is going on as we speak, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be watching tomorrow's one. Anyway, so Nottingham Forest are still in the forest. They're trying to get back to town. They're having tough time getting back to town. The Hammers have been hammered. The Red Devils are not Red Devils yet. They're still trying to get to Red Devils. And Liverpool, the Reds, what's going on? You never walk alone. What's going on there?
Looks like they're walking alone.
It looks like you're never going to win again. So we don't know what's going on there. But this is all we have time for. This is all we have time for. Listeners, thank you very much for listening. And the podcast is free of charge. We do all the hard work for you to enjoy. So just enjoy it. All we want from you is to like and subscribe and share the news. Because I've seen that a lot of you are enjoying it, but you haven't subscribed yet. So please subscribe and help us grow the channel. So thank you very much, young man. Thank you. And we're going to be doing this very soon. So thank you very much. And thank you all for listening. Until then, have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you. Bye.